Hi guys, today I'm working on my 2018 Chrysler Pacifica Touring L, and I'm working on the camera harness for the front camera because it was damaged in a wreck, this vehicle was, and it's been rebuilt, but the camera wasn't working, and so I'm going to show you guys today how to replace the camera cable. This is for the front camera. So I went ahead and ordered this 68321602AA Mopar camera cable, and I'll show you here what it looks like. It's got two different ends to it. One of them here is this plastic colored end. The other one looks kind of like a coax cable, coax end, or maybe a BNC connector. So that's the cable I bought to do the job here. And as you can see, I've already got the front bumper disassembled and taken off here. I can put a link in the description to the video that shows how I did that. But I'll show you the damaged cable here. As you can see, right here, this little connector is supposed to go on there, but it was damaged. And then this end goes right into here, into this guy. So should be an easy fix because that cable that I bought will just plug right into there. And I'll show you the other end that the cable goes to. When I fish that cable up, it goes through here into my firewall. So back there in the corner, you can see I've got my harness. I'll kind of zoom in here. Right there, going in that grommet in the firewall, and so that's where the cable goes. So if I keep on following that cable, it actually goes back here behind the glove box on the passenger side. And I'll put another video, a link in the description, showing you how to remove the glove box. But if I look in here, you can see there's four harnesses right there, four connectors that look just like the plastic one I've got. Imagine one each connector, one for every camera. There's four cameras, one front, one back, one side, and the other side. So I've removed the bottom one there. You can see that's the one I'm going to replace. And so if you look at the other connectors that haven't been removed, there's a tab there. So you just kind of push that tab in, and you can pull that connector out. It's a pretty small space, so I recommend actually coming through the bottom with one hand. And you can actually stick it's hard to see on camera, but you can stick one hand up in the bottom, and that'll help you reach back in there with one hand. You can pull it out. The other hand, you can push that tab in. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my knife and just make a little puncture in that grommet there. I'm just going to puncture a little star or a little X shape so I can kind of push that connector through on the new harness. I'm going to push this connector through, actually. This one's the smaller of the two ends. So if I push this connector through that little X-shaped cut that I'm going to make in that grommet, I wanted to try to prevent cutting the grommet or putting a little X in there, but I kind of inspected it. It's not going to happen. So this little X won't be too bad. So once I do that, I'll fish it through here nicely, and kind of fish it down into this connector and make everything pretty again. So that shows you how to replace that camera cable for the front, at least. The sides and back, could be similar if you have a similar one, similar issue on the side or back. It's going to be that same area underneath the glove box there. Hopefully this helped you out.